Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, November 13th, 2017, and I am Easton Jay. Today's stories include an update on the Downtown Merchants Association toy drive, and the University of Tennessee is changing football coaches. These stories and more coming up next on Texan TV. We now turn to Sarah Mansky for campus news about Veterans Day.
On Friday, Tarleton honored those who served in World War I by holding an America Remembers ceremony. Dr. DeTavio and Cadet Madison laid a red poppy wreath in front of the military memorial. We interviewed students to find out what Veterans Day means to them.
It means being thankful for the men and women who sacrificed their lives for my freedom.
To me, Veterans Day is both celebrating and remembering all the people that have served in our armed forces and the ones that have made the ultimate sacrifices while serving for their country overseas or at home.
Just honoring those that have served for our country, remembering those that have, of course, passed away, that served for our country. If it really wasn't for them, if you think about it, we wouldn't be able to enjoy like the simple things we're enjoying now.
In local news, the holidays are right around the corner, and the Stephenville Downtown Merchants Association is working hard to make sure every local child has a good Christmas. This year they are hosting a Christmas toy drive to benefit the Rainbow Room, a nonprofit organization that provides children under the care of Child Protective Services with necessary items. The DMA is asking residents to bring a new, unwrapped gift to the square from 6 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, November 16th. For more information, visit www.yourstephenvilletexas.com. And now today's Texas, national, international, and sports news from the Associated Press. 6 people are facing murder charges following the discovery of human remains that were found nearly 2 years ago in a remote area of Huntsville, Texas. The remains have been identified as a missing suburban Houston teenager. Huntsville police say DNA testing has confirmed the victim is Noe Anil Espinal from Spring, Texas. His skeletal remains were found in September 2016, scattered along a power line easement. Police say the body also had been set on fire. 6 people, 5 from Houston and 1 from Huntsville, have been indicted on murder charges for his fatal stabbing. Police said that all 6 are from El Salvador and living in the country illegally and are members of the MS-13 gang. Authorities believe Espinal belonged to a rival gang which played a role in his slaying. For more of today's national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. Hundreds are reported dead after a massive earthquake near the Iran-Iraq border. The magnitude 7.3 shaker was centered near a city in eastern Iraq. President Trump is in the Philippines attending a conference of Asian Pacific nations in Manila. He says there's been a great deal of progress on trade, and he'll have more details from the White House Wednesday. A 20-year-old man is in custody after 2 people were stabbed at the Mall of America near Minneapolis. Police say the altercation began when one man returned to a dressing room and found the suspect trying to steal his belongings. And the First Baptist Church of Sutherland Springs, Texas, reopened Sunday, 1 week after a deadly shooting. The associate pastor says a memorial was built inside to honor the victims without focusing on the shooting. Matt Small, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
In entertainment news, we turn to the AP Showbiz Minute.
AP Showbiz Minute. Shawn Mendes beat Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran to win the Best Artist prize Sunday at the MTV EMAs in London. The show opened with a clip of Eminem performing his new single Walk on Water in a London pub. Eminem was also named Best Hip Hop Artist to his great surprise. U2 received the Global Icon Award from Jared Leto, who said, quote, "U2 changed my life." Bob Geldof is returning his Freedom of the City of Dublin honour because it's also held by Myanmar leader Aung San Suu Kyi. Geldof has accused her of complicity for what he and others, including the United Nations, call ethnic cleansing of Rohingya Muslims in the Asian nation. The founder of Live Aid said Suu Kyi is, quote, a handmaiden to genocide. The God of Thunder isn't ready to relinquish his box office throne just yet. Thor Ragnarok added an estimated $56.6 million from North American theatres in its second weekend out, staying at number 1 ahead of comedy sequel Daddy's Home 2 and Agatha Christie adaptation Murder on the Orient Express. This is Matt Kemp with AP Showbiz Minute.
In sports, the University of Tennessee is ending football season with a change of coaches. Tennessee fired head football coach Butch Jones on Saturday. Jones's firing comes just one day after Tennessee's loss against Missouri 50-17. Athletic Director John Curry said defensive line coach Brady Hoke would serve as interim head coach for the remainder of the season. The National Weather Service is reporting that today will be rainy with the high near 68 with northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. And tonight will be mostly cloudy with the low around 57 with southeast winds around 5 miles per hour. This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on Apple G Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in on Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all of your latest local, state, national, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by Jessica Cooper, Sarah Mansky, and Ashley Inge. Have a wonderful day, Texans.